sometimes wanted to eat it, yes. But since I'm apparently very unforward about what I want, from now on, I'll do this.
Okay, I'll look for you to flick your ear, and then I'll try to scare them. And what happens if they don't get scared?
Oh.
And then I piss them off.
Oh, then there's probably something wrong with them.
And then what?
I mean, if they attack first.
We could say that, but don't they just light people up? Well, I can't say that. Don't they just
blow people away?
Don't they blow people away that they call outlaws? I was shot last night and I did nothing.
Well,
you notice he's not even limping, by the way.
I heard. Great, but I didn't hear that.
You guys notice several people are kind of grouped together, talking quietly, about 3 of them, and they keep glancing your way as you're meandering towards the blacksmith shop. No, one of them is a woman you don't recognize at all. The other one is a man you don't recognize. Oh, and they're talking to Oswald Gall, general store owner.
He's always Gavin. Always Gavin.
That's who you notice as you're walking towards the blacksmith. You beat the blacksmith after under like 10, 15 seconds of conversation. Tink, you can hear the tink, tink, tink. What else do you want to say before you get there? Anything?
Zooms up. Yeah.
What?
We should probably talk.
What did you just fucking say?
He said nothing.
Okay.
No, we should probably tell Marshal because he's got better weight he can throw around.
Tink. Okay, Marshal Pierce at the blacksmith shop. He's just dismissed you again with good thoughts.
Yeah.
But however you want to handle that, because you've been handling it just saying good thoughts and then just keep them going. So
I don't know if this is looking too much into it. Is he looking at the piece of metal he's working on?
Yeah, he's
looking at me.
No, he's working on the piece of metal.
He's just staring.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
No. He started to go back into work.
Good thoughts, Marshal.
No.
Good thought.
No, it's not that. It's not that obvious and horrible.
Okay.
Inhales with teeth clenched.
Yeah. Good.
So, I guess what I'm getting at is, you're the only one who could make a lock.
I can't make a lock.
You can't make a lock?
He stops working. He says, Marshal, look at this. See what I'm working on here?
Nope.
This piece of metal is going to be a hoop for a barrel.
Okay.
I did your horse's hooves. I can make some nails and stuff.
You're very talented.
I'm good with guns. I mean, I can make other pieces of equipment. I can repair certain things, but I couldn't make a lock. I don't have that kind of skill.
You could repair a melted lock?
No. You realize that lock was just a hunk of melted metal. When he blew it up,
slag.
It was basically slag.
Well, who could?
Nobody in this town could put a lock together, I don't think.
Who's the closest one?
There is nobody. I would be the closest one. I work with metal. But I can't make a lock.
So you said.
Well, I say the truth. Good thoughts and all.
Good thoughts.
Can we hear some of this conversation?
Yes, you do hear this part of the conversation. You hear something about working with metal and good thoughts. You hear that tail end of the conversation as you approach. And they don't appear to be noticing you. The tinking stopped at one point as you were approaching.
Well, news travels fast in a small town, so,
It does. People know everything that's going on. Everything.
Good thoughts.
He doesn't answer.
Who would have replaced the lock on a barn that's been burned down and abandoned?
I couldn't tell you.
Who could?
That's when Jack West and Stalloid appear. Unless you guys want to hang back.
I was going to hang back.
Then Jack West gives his laudanum cough.
Laudanum cough?
No laudanum cough.
Alright, I want to whisper lower than what I think my compadres could hear.
Okay, you lean into the blacksmith then? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
While
So
he's
try to
working.
be close. He stopped working, remember?
I thought he was still banging.
No, he's not banging when he said, look, I can't make a lock. He shows you the hoop for the thing, and he talks about...
I figured he did that, and he's like...
No, he's straight up talking to you now.
I am on your side. Over theirs. Federal marshals, they have to hide their true intentions. Okay? Who was the law?
Marshal, I'd tell you if I could. But we have to protect ourselves. We don't know who you are or who they are, who any of y'all are.
I understand.
Who's the fourth person in your party? Why don't you start with that?
Okay.
Tink, tink, tink. He goes back to work. And you walk out. He calls after you. Good thoughts. Tink,
Good
tink, tink. So Marshall walks away from this to you.
Yeah,
to you two.
Yeah.
Who have held back, who kind of stopped walking towards. I like that bit of roleplay. That's a nice bit of roleplay. And yeah, you guys have a lot of coins. If something happens, you're gonna have.
My family.
Right. You find they're not too far away from the blacksmith shop.
Well, I was finding the tanner. Oh, I'm sorry, Turner.
Oh yeah, he's right over there. He wasn't helpful. He's lying.
Yeah, everybody in this town's acting something.
Who else is in this town, boys?
Your daddy and the two men with him.
Who else?
The priest.
Who else?
The homeless man.
Who else?
The baby at Polly's.
There's no baby at Polly's.
The monsters in the
I
barn.
feel like we should investigate that one more.
Possibly Daisy Sparks.
Other than all of those people, minus the baby that doesn't exist, and the people that have been here since this town's creation, who else is here?
Oh, you mean new arrivals?
Well, there's the dead outlaws
New
in the
arrivals.
graveyard.
Do you have your gun in your hand?
No, I don't.
Okay.
There's the
Yes, I should put it there.
there's the dead outlaws in the graveyard.
There's easily the priest that came in with us.
He's already said the priest. And I'm not counting dead guys. Who else is in this town? And why did they say there's 4 of us?
Well, because we came in with the priest.
I think they're counting the priest.
They're not counting the priest, they're counting another one. No, I didn't ask him.
Well, they probably meant the priest.
Do you want to go ask him? He didn't even know what he looked like. And I think everyone knows what a priest looks like.
Wait a minute, are they talking about the ghost thing I saw in the graveyard? Because I don't think that counts as coming in with us. I believe he was here before us.
Yeah.
He had a pocket watch, it looked pretty nice.
You had a pocket watch, huh?
I'm still saying they probably meant the priest. None of them have been to his service, so like...
A priest looks like a priest. And if I asked, what does he look like? He'd say, a priest.
What if he never got...
Maybe they've never
He got
seen a
close enough to
priest.
see a 4th guy. He also has a wagon that he takes with him that he set up outside of town. I think they know of the priest.
Well, they're still your dad.
Who are you guys hiding? Who else is here?
There is no one else here.
Well, you rode into town with us.
I like
I'm in
that.
a town with
Who you guys hiding?
You rode into town from
Did someone follow us from
all the
barn?
way from midnight with me, and Jack was.
That doesn't mean you didn't have someone follow behind us.
We didn't know you were coming. You surprised us?
I'm a little confused.
You're building.
If it's not the priest, it's nobody.
He's building telegraphs. It ain't like he's probably got a portable one. And he's sending messages.
Portable telegraph?
Telegraph.
What are you talking about?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, he would need lines. There's no telegraph lines out here.
I don't know. I don't know.
So a telegraph takes lots of construction.
I think all of these good thoughts people are getting to you.
I think there's a lot around here getting to me. If you want to really know.
I bet you it was the kids that tilted you over the edge a little bit. That surprised me.
As it should. Are you kidding me? The guy who said he's a child savior killed at least 5. He doesn't even know how many 5 children. That's just the low ballpark number. He has no idea how many were in the house. Jesus.
You didn't mention the whole house got blown.
I didn't.
So.
And
All he said was,
You
I
know
don't know
about
how
that.
many.
You know the whole house went up. You saw it
I know,
from miles away.
I saw the house burn down. I didn't know it was full of kids.
We don't know about full to the brim with kids.
Hell, it could have been an orphanage for all I know.
You know it wasn't an
I
orphanage. You
know.
just called them inbreds earlier.
Yeah, and they were werewolves too, so they were probably evil children, but still children.
I hope children.
Spot ends, guys.
Everybody's watching us.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't know this.
You're too busy arguing. Yorie and you two men, you guys are being observed. Certain villages are kind of keeping an eye on you. Jack West is oblivious.
Just going,
Whole town's watching us air out this dirty laundry.
You are in
We're
street.
not yelling.
no, we're
No, you're not yelling. You're not yelling. You guys are being relatively quiet. You two do realize that people are keeping an eye on you.
Where does your loyalties lie? I need to know, and I need to know now.
My loyalties lie to capturing and stopping John Valentine. He is set to destroy these United States of America.
Yeah, I kind of want to stop that as well,
Okay.
while making money in the process.
That's sad. What he said.
Stay in character. What do you do?
We thwarted his plan from Mexico, where he was going to send an army of undead men sweeping through the Midwest.
So, Pierce, this is what you need to know. Is family first. And if America's in danger of...
Family.
Exactly, then my family's in danger, so we have to stop them. And we need to know what the hell's going on here.
Woo!
So we can leave this place, because it
Find
is
Daisy
clearly
Sparks.
getting to us.
The real Daisy Sparks.
There's a fake one now.
Oh, I don't know. If people knew we were looking for Daisy Sparks, I'm sure they would send red herrings. John Valentine does seem very intelligent. Is red herring a term?
You'd have to look it up.
I don't know.
Loose ends.
I'll look it up while you guys. Okay.
That wouldn't work.
Alright, well, if I can't trust you, then I'm already dead anyway, so...
Red herring.
You can trust me to not turn on you. And that I'll get you back in the gunfight. Hell, you saved me last night in a gunfight.
Wouldn't call it a gunfight, but...
There were guns, there was fighting. Gunfight.
1807. William Cobbett wrote how he used a kipper to lay a false trail while training hunting dogs.
So no.
So yes, it's 1876. 1807. Red herring could actually...
Yeah, I could use red herring.
Red hair time. I say red hair all down.
Red herring time.
Oh, red hair time.
The literal sense could be traced to the
Well.
13th century, but...
Just gonna let you guys know. And if it comes back to bite me, so be it. I'm kinda acting like I don't trust you guys. Also because I don't trust you guys. But I'm kinda acting like I don't trust you
Do I
guys.
need to put you on the business card too?
No. I don't wanna be on your card. I wanna be on anything associated with you.
You have business cards.
There you go.
It's got Weiswald's name on it, Jacali's name on it. Does it have Bearman's name?
No.
Okay.
We don't even know his
I haven't seen Batman in
I
so
know.
long.
It's been over
That
a year.
man's dead.
Interesting.
I can't remember his name off the top of my
It's
head.
the very good. I think we went with the very good detective.
Very good detective agency. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I do not want to be on that.
Oh, it does that what it says?
Very good detective agency, yeah.
The townspeople maybe think that I'm on their side. So if I pull a gun on you, or I take you, or I
Tell you what.
into custody,
I won't shoot you if you pull a gun on me. This time.
stiff?
That's a good one.
He just ignores me.
Yeah, he's been ignoring you. Thanks, Frank.
Because you know you did, Charlie.
Alright, what's the plan? What do you guys want to do?
Before you knew that.
Alright, listen.
He pulled a gun on me because he was tracking my footsteps in a circle.
Got an idea.
That's hilarious. Did that happen?
We're still always looking for sympathy and get none.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh my God, it happened.
We'll talk about it later.
You're still in the middle of the street talking about it.
Can't trust anyone here.
Who's that black
We
dog?
need to find Daisy Sparks.
Tell you what,
Good though.
since we're already pasted as the bad guys, we'll go. I want to check on that Reverend, see what the hell he's doing.
Yeah.
And then we can go and check out the Daisy Sparks barn and see if she's in that wooden structure.
You mean the house?
Yes,
Okay,
the one
the
that's
barn.
everybody's shrouded in mystery, because I don't like mysteries. And I hate them. I just want to shoot things.
Shoot the mysteries.
Shoot the mysteries. No, but if we can find her and get out of here, the faster the better. Because I feel like these guys, sooner or later, are all just going to pull guns on us.
Take our fucking clothes off.
I don't
Hey,
plan
Jack
on
West.
getting shot up in this part.
What's your psychology?
Psychology is
Take our fucking pants off there.
27.
You really do feel like everyone in this town is eventually going to pull a gun out and blow you away.
Oh.
You've never felt like this paranoid and terrified in your life
Yeah,
before.
no.
Because you can't kill the whole town before they can probably take you out.
Nope.
You can
I can take out a lot of people before I go down, but not a whole town.
Not the whole town. So yeah, there you go.
Alright, I can take maybe 6 of them before I'm done.
We're going to Daisy Sparks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Do you take it home? Are you going to saddle up again?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the stable. Saddle up your horses. Head up towards Daisy Sparks' house.
You've got the good stuff.
I forgot about those. I totally forgot they were in there. I've been pulling up. There's a bunch more cookies in the fridge,
I
too.
swear to God, James Brown put this in there.
I probably
I think
did.
you did, but I think it was like friggin' months ago. They're
Yeah.
still good.
Oh,
I just totally forgot about them.
They're frozen cookies. They're going to be delicious.
Anyway, yeah, you get up there. It's a wooden house, very small wooden house. No smoke from the chimney. You passed it before. There's a stable / barn and an outhouse. The grass has been trimmed around it, and
Check the stable?
nobody went in the stable, so you guys didn't go in there at all. Nobody went in there. Nobody actually went in the house because that would technically be breaking and
You
entering.
told me it was big enough to have a wagon in it, and I didn't take that bait.
He didn't.
And take that bait?
Didn't take that bait.
Before we split out, too,
Try to be good.
I'm going to say, I'll go ahead and, shoot 3 gunshots into the air.
Well, no, wait, what? No.
As a signal if we get in trouble at the bar or at the house.
I thought all of you went.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all going?
We're all going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all going.
I'm sorry, you don't all have to go. I just assumed that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're all going.
Okay, you're sticking together.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah.
We go check
So what do you
the
want to do?
stable
Where do you want to go?
first? Check the stable.
Okay.
Wait. Check the Reverend. See what the hell he's up to.
Well, you've already gone to Daisy Sparks.
Today's
You can hit the
Right.
Reverend afterwards.
You just said you wanted to do that. We'll do that next.
Yeah.
I feel like he's up to no good. He's going to make us look bad because we're associated with him.
No, we're not.
I know we're not.
The stable, you can open the doors. They're not locked. They're just latched. And they're either... Kyle, you can give me a tracking.
Tracking
Yep.
time.
Tracks outside of wreck, tracks inside of fire.
Oh, yeah. That's hard.
Hard success. There was some kind of a wagon pulled in here. It's not here at the present, but it was some kind of wagon. It does apparently have, you got a heart. It had metal around the wagon wheels like they usually do. And relatively narrow, so not like a big wagon you would use to haul crap. Your best guess would be some kind of a gypsy wagon, a gypsy bardo or something.
Gypsy wagon.
There's also room for 2 horses in the stable. There are 2 stalls. And there's a little corral. That's what you find. There is actually, you find some brightly colored paint where the wagon was pulled too close to one of the pillars, and obviously it scraped against it. So whoever this wagon that was brought in here obviously was brightly colored.
Okay. I just put.
It does look like anything's been here for at least a month or two.
I just put a lot of things together. I'm not sure if did way the hell back when Amber played with us.
Amber?
Yeah, on her last day, when she basically died and fought life by a gypsy.
Yeah.
She did mention that to people, right?
Yes.
And then that did circulate. So.
And John said, Otto said. There was this gypsy lady. They helped him out. That was first.
I wasn't there.
He wasn't. He was a prospect man. We figured that out a while back.
So, hell yeah.
Just don't let him get on this thing without a cover underneath.
I just realized.
Let him cool for a while.
This lady that looks suspiciously like Poppy can do healing stuff. And then that other gypsy lady can heal people too. So maybe she's at the nurse's house.
Yeah, with the baby.
Ollie's.
There's no baby.
I don't even care at the baby at this
Why
point.
lie to you?
I put my own ear up to the door and no baby, and then you put your ear up to the door and no baby.
Yeah, you can fly the baby.
How?
Pacifier?
Like this.
I don't know if those are pacifiers.
Probably something to put it on.
Baby Otis.
Breast would quiet a baby.
No.
You could feed it.
Give it alcohol.
Kill it.
I don't like that one.
Okay. Alright, what are you guys doing? You check out the stable. There is still some straw. There's some straw in there, some hay. There are some oats. It hasn't been too long since it's been used, a month or two. And it has been kept relatively clean.
I can just go up to the door and say, Federal Marshal, open up, and if they don't, we use the power of the law to go in ourselves.
Power of the flow.
You technically should have a warrant.
Should.
But, whatever. Nobody
I'll
else
take months out here. By the time then, someone could be dead.
Yeah. I heard screaming.
That's fine. You want to perjure yourself, Jack West? Go for it. Okay. Yeah, nobody answers. You knock several times, say Federal Marshal, nobody answers the door.
Any of you heard screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a strength check.
Nope.
You slam against the door. You want to push it?
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you bust open the door. You destroy the lock.
Oh, yeah,
Fling the door open.
While you're gone.
You've
been pushing while you were gone.
I need to quit reminding you guys. You guys need to remember, but I like to.
I'll always push.
Yeah, you crash into you crash right into the front room. It's a nice little place. It's not much bigger than the places in town.
Pistols out.
Heard screaming in here.
There's a little dust, but not much, as if the place has been cleaned recently within the last week or so. There's a couple of small rooms. There's a little kitchen and a little sectioned off bedroom. But nobody is home.
Yeah, I figured when the wagon was gone, there'd probably be.
Y'all do your thing.
What does that mean?
Look around.
I feel like that could
Look
mean
around.
so many things. My thing is typically shooting at people. So I probably shouldn't be doing my thing yet.
Go ahead and make a spot hidden if you want to.
Or do it.
That's a 10. One. Where's the
There's
other?
a 1, a 7.
17.
What's that'd be,
What's your spot hidden?
that'd be 5% of the, oh, it's like
What's your
85.
It's 20% of it. So that's a 16. 17. That's an 18% is an extreme.
He did it.
Yeah, you got an extreme success.
Yeah.
I got regular. I gotta check stuff.
You got a regular? Okay.
Let's check.
Yeah, we didn't upgrade last time.
Let's see.
Same adventure. No upgrades. What was that?
What kind of pizza pockets are these?
The cheapy ass kind.
No, I mean, flavor.
Oh, I think everything. I think they're like everything. Like Supreme, maybe?
Supreme? Nice.
I don't know. I can't remember. I just grabbed some. The only place you find in the house that strikes you as unusual, Under the bed is very clean. Surprisingly clean, actually. Like zero dust at all. There's a little dust throughout the rest of the house. But right there under the bed is spotless.
Like there might be a portal.
Like dust, yeah, like dust can't cling to that area for some reason.
That's exactly what it is.
Trap.
What are you doing?
What'd you guys find?
A dirty spot.
And we move this bed.
Actually, does it look like the bed might have been slid across?
No. No scrapes on the floor or anything like that. Wooden floor. It's a nice little house. Very small, but it's very nice.
Return to the bed.
Yep, there's a floor. Bonk, bonk.
I touch it?
Your hand gets you got a weird feeling in your hand.
Hand weird feeling? But it doesn't
Feels
go through.
cleaner.
Feels cleaner.
Feels cleaner.
Feels kind of nicer.
Uh-oh.
It starts like turning darker color then.
My hand does?
His hand.
He's the one who's messing around in the bed.
My hand starts turning darker.
Yeah, it's almost like you laid out in the sun for a couple hours. It's like getting tanned.
Oh, okay, that kind of darker.
Not burned, but like if you've been working in the fields, like from about this up, it's just tan now. Almost as if I don't know. You don't know what almost as if.
Apparently there's radiation under the bed.
No, I can't say that.
What?
Just now.
It looks like the
Nobody even knows it exists yet.
I'm getting tan.
That's why the security guys is a horrible death.
Not common knowledge.
Maybe you shouldn't do that.
I probably should.
No,
Let's
very.
move the bed real quick and see what happens.
Hold up.
We moved the bed.
Okay. Yeah, you slide the bed aside. Just floor there.
East Lloyd, you want to go check out that spot?
Touch the spot too.
It's a spot, all right.
Looking at my hand.
Yeah, it's fine.
Want to stand on the spot?
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, you're standing there. Oh boy,
Nice.
nothing happens.
All right. Experiment number
You jump.
2.
Nothing happens.
It's
you come down on the
actually-
floor. It's a wooden floor in this house.
Knock on it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Does it sound hollow under it?
Hollowish. Like it's the floorboards of a house. It's probably nothing under
You're still
there.
gonna feel around for maybe gaps.
No, it looks like this house is really nicely built.
So it's
Would have
actually.
taken a carpenter to do that.
It looks like it's
It could be something buried under the house affecting the floorboards.
or. Hear me out.
Okay.
It's the bed. Because we moved the bed and it stopped happening. So let's check under the bed again.
Check out the bed again.
We kind of get on the floor and you look under the bed. Nothing happens. Just go away.
Why don't you touch it again?
Same hand. Other hand.
Yes.
What are you touching? Under the bed or the spot on the floor? Or what are you doing?
Yeah, well, since no one's doing anything, I'll just do the spot again.
Okay.
Just go like,
Yeah.
and then move hand quick.
Your hand gets darker. I feel like a twitch from your leg.
Oh.
I think it's you.
That's annoying.
Feel
Your
alright?
fingernails have grown too. They kind of came out about 1/8 of an inch.
Oh.
Oh, you're aging yourself.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Can you
like.
show us that?
Well, yeah, I'm just staring at my hand. It's just like,
Yeah, I don't think you should get near that anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be older.
No.
Your hand feels fine.
I don't think you should go over there.
It feels really good, actually.
Mm-mm.
Good.
it actually feels stronger.
Yeah.
I think we should try to find a way outside of the house, under the house, and see what's there. Check around for a cellar door.
Nope.
No cellar doors?
There's no cellar.
And one of the fancy springs is under here.
To get under the house, you're probably going to have to rip out some of the wall. It doesn't look like it's built obviously there's a small foundation that the house sits on of wood. It's built just up off the ground, probably maybe this far. But there's no windows and shit like that like you'd see in a modern day house. They just lifted the wood a little bit up off the ground so that it would, to make it a little nicer apparently, whoever built it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You can rip out some, you don't have any tools. There aren't any tools here. No tools in the stable, just some
What
tools
about
for
that shed?
there's no shed.
Oh,
There's a
there's a-
stable,
oh,
there's an
there's an
outhouse. and there's the house.
I'll do it. I'll start breaking it up.
Alright, give me just one strength check. This will determine how long it takes. If you make it, you can do it relatively quickly. If you fail, okay.
Extreme.
You rip out some of the from the side, from the back. Where do you want to take them from?
What's in the back? Yeah, do the back.
Okay. Yeah, you rip out enough that somebody could kind of peek in there. It's like I said, it's like you can't. It's not really high enough or deep enough to crawl in there even. It's maybe 5 or 6 inches. It doesn't look like there's anything in there. Just dirt underneath the raised floorboards.
Alright.
From what you can see.
Who's going in?
Nobody can fit in there. A child maybe could crawl in there, but that's about it. It's small.
It doesn't look like there's going to be anything through here.
Oh, there's something. Oh, here's the bed spot.
I feel like we might need to rip up the floorboards under the bed.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that too. Fine.
That spot is towards the back of the house. Not too far from the hole that you just made.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI. You can see the bed spot from where you open the floor.
We can?
Yeah, then we
There's nothing there.
Doesn't look like there's anything under there?
Nope. Earth under the place does not look turned. It looks like it's flat, like it's been...
And it would just be floorboards to where we're at. Like that's the only thing separating the bottom of the...
Yeah, there's nothing separating the bottom. It's just a space, like an airspace, so that your floor stays a little bit warmer.
Well, I can't put these back now, so...
You can kind of shove them in place is all,
Yeah.
but it'll be noticeable if anybody comes and takes a look.
What's doing it? Can I just spy him in the house for anything else?
Nope.
Idea check.
There's nothing else. There's nothing in the house. You guys gave the house a good solid look.
Did we move the mattress off the bed?
No.
No? Can we go do that?
Yeah, nothing's under the mattress. It's just a straw mattress.
Oh, okay.
It's got some blankets. and
Oh,
stuff on it.
well, might as well do this as a different test. Just lay on it. No,
Oh.
no, just like way off of it, like just go over the spot where the bed was, you know, where the magic floor is, instead of touching it. I'm like,
Oh, way up? Nothing appears to happen to your hand when you do that. I mean, you're going down to the floor?
yeah, I'm not touching the floor.
Oh, there goes your fingernails again as you get closer and your hand gets darker. Are those scales on the back of your hand?
I don't think
interesting.
you should do that anymore.
Me neither.
Jack, is there anything in the house that is perishable?
No. There's some preserves, some tins, as far as food goes.
Was there a farm near here, like, that isn't someone else's farm? Like, was there kept land?
There's a couple farms. Remember, there's a first one you talked to, and then he pointed out that other farm is who he thinks is working the actual land around the property.
Is there any corn
That's what I'm saying.
This
on this property.
is wheat. It's kind of a mix of wheat, corn.
Yeah, I'll go grab some wheat.
Oh, okay, you got some wheat.
Throw it on the spot.
Yep, it's on the ground there. Nothing happens.
I'll wait a little bit.
Nothing. You wait 10 minutes. Nothing happens in that time.
It seems like only people.
I'm gonna look around.
12 hours later.
I'm gonna look around in the area. Are there any of those Crescent Springs in the area?
No.
No.
Looks like only people that have been.
Maybe spot hidden though, Yorie.
Alright.
Get affected by the spots.
You got a 03, 05.
Lucky you.
You do notice that farm where you talked the man you blew up at? There's like a kid running from that farm heading towards town, like across the fields that way.
Oh, that's about
It looks like a child of maybe 10, maybe 12.
I'm gonna tell them.
Okay, boom. It's like he's running to town.
Oh, we don't got much time. Gotta think quick.
Yeah, we should just get out of here.
It's about a mile.
You want to go to the Reverend or you want to go to Polly's?
Reverend. Polly's?
Probably Polly's.
The Reverend's closer.
Is it on the way?
You're north of town. The Reverend's near the town. Probably south of town.
Ooh, he's kind of on the way.
I'm just saying. I don't care what you guys do. You do whatever you want. I'm just saying. You know where everybody is now. You ride down to the Reverend. It is probably, you guys spent quite a lot of time here. It's probably about 5:30 in the afternoon, almost 6. starting to get towards dusk. Probably in a few hours. It's summer. The Reverend's in there. You can hear organ music playing. Or no, you hear that freaking the hurdy-gurdy music is playing. And you see the Reverend is alone in there except for Elijah Chubb, who is sitting in the front row, and he looks very pleased when you guys walk in to the tent. Do you walk into the tent? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. He seems very pleased. He's singing a hymn. Elijah Chubb seems to be trying to keep up, but he doesn't know what the words are, so it's more just babbling. Oh, gentlemen, I'm so glad you came and joined us. Come sit, come sit. I have a homily that you are going to adore. It's about the devil.
What?
It's about the sins
I ignore
that
what's
follow
going on
those.
here and I go and talk to Elijah Chubb.
Are you going to sit down and talk to Elijah Chubb? He's watching Reverend Ornery with rapt attention. It's about the devil. Now he will tempt you. How he has tempted the people of this town to turn their back on the Lord. Have a seat, sir. Have a seat. What do you want to say to Elijah Chubb?
Hey, you ever been out of that barn, the Apperton barn? I go out there.
Oh, Chubb Crazy?
I used to live there. So,
Yeah. Who kicked you out?
They burned the house down. They killed Everton.
Yeah.
I left. There wasn't nothing there.
Yeah. What would I tell you if they have something there now?
I know that. They take food out there all the time. I told you that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you told him that. This is new information.
Well, they take food out there all the time. Daisy Sparks. Her house is north of town. He tells you all the information.
Yeah, she's not there.
Well, she's not always there. Sometimes she's gone.
What's up with the... So there's a spot in her house. My friend who's been healed touched it and has started growing scales and stuff on his hands. You think about that?
What? Huh? He's been touched by the evil. Get your marshal to shoot him before it takes him over. Do it. He's like doing like, do it. Like taxi is. You need to stop him before he turns into them. Okay, Marshal, you two, you were dealing with ornery. What are you doing during all this, Kyle?
I'm just observing. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's talking to Chubb. This man is trying to start to give a sermon. He clears his throat very loudly and looks at Professor Stalloid.
Good talk.
Did you say that?
No.
Okay. As I was saying, he starts to give a sermon about how certain towns like Sodom and Gomorrah were taken over by evil and evil people. And he starts telling the story of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Does Holly have a baby? A baby in town?
Sir, you are in, this is a church of God.
Yeah, and I'm trying to stop evil.
So, shut up. Or get out.
Sir, can I take Elijah
Shut
with
up
me?
or get out. Shut up or get out.
Can I take Elijah with me?
He reaches over to there's a little table, and he pulls a pistol out, and he puts it very, very specifically on the table.
Oh, God.
I have shot members of congregation before.
That's very godly.
Marshal, I would like to ask you to remove this man who is now trespassing.
Take Elijah out with you, please.
No, I need to hear this. Elijah wants to stay for the service.
I walk out and I talk to him.
Okay, you leave.
Yes, I wait.
He gives this very long sermon about Sodom and Gomorrah, how it was destroyed despite the fact that someone tried to stop it, someone who was worthy of stopping it, and how he failed. And at certain times God will strike down evil ones, blah, 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 blah. It seems to last like 5 hours. It's like probably about 20 minutes long.
Really likes this.
Oh, God. It's only 20 minutes.
He does. He loves the sound of his voice. And then there's singing again with the hurdy-gurdy, and Elijah trying to keep up. So you're basically going to kill time until 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. before the service is over.
Man, we should have went to Nurse Polly's.
Well, you're just outside. You can go there if you want.
Kill you.
He doesn't like people interrupting his sermon. Chubb comes out.
He would have shot at him if the Marshal wasn't there.
Yeah, he probably
Chubb came out, Yorie. Talk to Chubb.
Hey! Does Nurse Paula have any babies?
What?
I definitely heard a baby
No,
in her house.
Nurse Polly doesn't have a baby.
Yeah.
Her husband's been dead for 3 years.
Yeah, but do you think she could get a baby from somewhere?
He looks at you like you're the crazy one, and then he looks at you two like help me out here. He's obviously the nutball, and I'm sane.
I've tried.
Okay, now I'm starting to think he's just obsessed with children.
There is no babies.
He wants to kill all.
There ain't no babies in town right now. Where would she get a baby? Just find it on the plane?
Maybe.
Steal Indian babies?
Maybe it's a Sioux baby.
Then we'd all be dead because they would come after us.
Maybe they made a deal.
Why are you talking to me? Are you going to stop Daisy Sparks?
Because you seem to know things, you say.
And I told you she ain't got no goddamn baby. But you start hammering on about these
I think we already know more than you.
ridiculousness. I don't think you know nothing.
I don't think there's much more to tell us.
That kid's probably out of town by now. We should go to Polly's.
Oh, he's definitely got the
Oh, yeah.
town. Like, you guys
So
wasted
the
time.
town's outside of the church. No.
The town's right near the... It's
Right
about
on.
8
No,
miles.
he means like the townspeople are waiting for
Yeah, just waiting outside the
No,
church.
there's nobody there. Reverend Norman comes out, he apologizes to you, but he will not allow someone to disrupt his sermon.
I accept the apology.
He thanks you.
And let's go to Miss Polly's.
And then you guys can leave. Yeah, you can
Finish.
You don't say that, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say you're going to Miss Polly's? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go
Is
with
it Paul's or Polly's? I really
Polly.
Polly.
Okay.
Polly is in Pollyanna, Polly.
I was saying Polly for a
Polly wants a
while.
cracker. Okay. Let's go.
Coming off like
Let's go to Paul's house.
Yeah, you guys can ride down to Miss Polly's. It's about 7 p.m. when you get there. There's a light on.
I do say let's like the horses before her house.
What?
And walk up.
Haven't
and see
we
if
been
can
on
hear
our
the
horses
baby.
the whole time?
No, I
You
meant
need
like
to get off the horses.
so that we're not making a ruckus as we come.
You'll have to probably leave the horses a few hundred yards away if you want to go that route. Otherwise, even if you're leading the horses, they're going to be click-clopping pretty loud.
Alright.
Well,
Your horse can't see. That's one of the skills. You can't open bank doors either. So
You can't open bank doors?
you tried. Anyway, you can't manipulate the tumblers.
you tried.
No, you tried. You have to do it. Anyway, yeah. Where do you want to leave the horses? I mean, yeah. How do you want to leave the horses behind?
Oh, wait. I remember now. We tie them all up to Kyle's. And
You could
Kyle
tie them to Kyle's.
The
and you
horse
could tell
says,
his-
stay.
Yep, you can do that if it'll work.
Hopefully.
Will it work? Well, that'll never work, Jack West. Okay, anyway, but you can still do it.
Acid.
You can still do it and see what
Very
happens.
smart.
You can tie your reins onto the saddle horn of his horse, and then he tells his horse to stay, and you guys creep up to the
Spell
house.
asinine without I.
Yes, there is an eye in there. I'm glad you can spell, Marshal.
Okay. You guys creep up to the house. It's about 7 o'clock. It's not dark yet, but the sun is, the western sky is starting to get red. There are some lights on. Looks like curtains are drawn. The windows are open because it's hot. It's July. You don't hear the sound of any crying baby as you approach the house.
Do I hear any sounds?
There's no, you actually don't right now.
No.
You don't hear people talking.
What time
don't
did you
hear,
say it
like,
was?
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
You don't hear a tinkle of glass, like plates or anything like that. You don't hear water sounds, like somebody's washing dishes. You don't hear a baby sound. It's pretty quiet.
Want me to go up to the door and see if she'll let me in? Sure. Just me.
Sure.
Alright.
Where's the nurse's house?
My call
There we
out
go.
if
Eastern
something
Front.
bad's happening in there is going to be...
I feel like that won't be loud enough.
To beat ball.
Are you guys gonna really lag down the game again?
I'll yell,
Bullshit?
if something bad happens in there, I'll yell, Madam, you should get to know me better.